What is going on, my beautiful people? Que hola, mi gente guapa. So today it was a shitty day. Um, I'm not beating myself up about it, but my decision making wasn't how it's supposed to, how it was supposed to, because of the things that I'm gonna talk about. I lost $400 today, 200 in each account, leaving me with a total of 581 profit on the account. So I'm still up. The good thing is that I'm managing my risk very well, and I'm not allowing myself to lose more than $200 in each account, which it should be less. It should be 100. But again, because of today's tr- poor performance, uh, I just I fucked it up. Can I tell you a little bit? So the value was negative. Today it was trading Nasdaq as always. In New York, this is something that um, I shouldn't have done, but I'll go through it real quick. Let's see. I was in doubt and emotional, and my feelings were bad. Um, so this is a trade I took. I'm gonna go through in a second. A simple mistake was done. I knew I shouldn't have jumped into the market because first I went out last night, leaving my body and mind in suboptimal state today. I woke up at 9:15, something like that. I jumped into the computer. I realized I was not hungover, but I was exhausted. I only slept like 3 4 hours, and I was like, you know what? I shouldn't trade today. Keep focusing on building good habits. Um, let me give the body the rest that it needs because this afternoon I have to go and work. When I woke up around 12, I made myself coffee, like whatever, took a shower, whatever. And then I opened the charts and I saw the price was on a range. I was like, okay, if we swap any type of internal liquidity, I see an hour and a 15-minute and a 5-minute fair value gap. I was like, if we touch it and we bounce, I'm gonna enter in a fair value gap in the 1 minute that is created after the rebound, and that's what I did, as you guys can see here. Um, The second mistake that I make it was a lunch hour and the market was already up 5%. So I was buying at a premium, making it extremely risky. I think the price is gonna keep going up. Um because I mean the reason I was long all day, right? I had a bullish sentiment because it's witching hour, meaning many contracts had to be sold, pushing the price higher. As we can see, whole Asia and London, it was like high, very steady. I waited for the PM session to start and for some form of internet. I already talked about that. I was up 120 ticks, which was enough for the day. I should have taken it. But due to my poor decision making state of mind, I let it run, and as we can see, I got stopped out. This morning I was it was a textbook opportunity, but I didn't take it even though I tried to wake up and I already talked about this. Let's jump into the chart. Okay. Um well, let's talk about this before we jump into the chart. I believe the price made just a healthy correction, and someone on the right side of the market profited from my mistake. What can I tell you? Um I already talked about this. I pyramided a little poorly, super slow. That's why my average was extremely high. My entry was nice, but my second contract, when I added it, it. I jump into the chart and I explain it to you. Look, so I saw this, right? I saw these, like equal lows and this liquidity being swept. We have these 15-minute fair value gap, and I was like, you know what? The price has a bullish sentiment, so let me try it out. Cause here we swept the equal highs, we swept, we went down, swept the equal lows. And I was like, it's not as crazy. Very tight risk, I waited. The candles didn't close below it. I waited. Fair value got created. I enter in here. Stop loss in here. A little bit of drawdown. Keep the move up. I waited, 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 waited. When I saw another fair value gap created, and this is an hour fair value gap and 5-minute fair value gap, I was like, you know what? If we touch it, I add another contract. And that's what I did. We touch it, add another contract. I was up at this point, I was up 120 points, 120 ticks, sorry. And I was like, I think this is enough for the day. I shouldn't even be trading. And then we started consolidating. Uh, and that's it. And that's what happened. I got stopped out real quick. Yeah, there's not much to talk about it. My TP was there. I think this TP is gonna get hit maybe tomorrow. Uh, if we keep going up, if we go down, we have a lot of room to go down. Price can go down here, 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 complete the sell model to then reverse and keep going up. This morning, let's talk about this morning. This morning was nice. If I was in front of the computer with a right mindset, it was a fucking textbook. Look at this. We sit straight on an accumulation. This is not considered a manipulation in my opinion because it didn't swept the low. It swept all these lows, but this is the one that I was interested in. I was in front of the computer at this time and I watch it. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait, whatever, whatever. And then I saw the market opening at 9:30. We swept the highs, and I was like, I was waiting for this double swept, this manipulation. But then I saw this, and then we went down, and I was like, you know what? Um, if we wait for this and create a market structure shift, I might be interested in a short. But then I was like, you know what? I don't know. I don't feel like it. So I just stopped. Just clocked out and went to bed and take another nap. But this would have been nice. Look, accumulation, manipulation, title soup, fucking traffic. Title soup, fair value gap, inverse IFG, go down. This was an easy trade. This would have give you 300 ticks. Nice. Aiming for this. If you don't wanna wait, if you don't wanna enter in here because it's too risky and you wanna wait till 10 um, to complete the opening range, beautiful. Manipulation. This low swept the lows that I was expecting. You wait at 10 on the dot. You see an inverse fair value gap. Touch. Then like very simple textbook trade. Keep going up. The sentiment was bullish. You don't want to go against the trend. That's fine. You wait, and that's it. It was nice. Okay, you don't want to wait. You don't want to risk it too much. Well, when we break the high that was created on the opening range, is in confluence with a fair value gap that got retouched, and it would have give you very easy trade. It would have give you another 300 ticks, man. Super easy and chilling. But I decided to complicate myself and my life and do this bullshit right here. Whatever. The good thing is that I am being honest with myself. I am analyzing the market the right way. Um, I'm learning on the way, and that's it. There's nothing else I can do but just accumulate experiences and do the best I can. Definitely today wasn't a good day. Uh, just because of my poor decision making after uh hanging out last night. That's it. I will not trade if I go out the night before. Um, Now that I'm live, I mean I have 4 more minutes. Let's talk about this trade yesterday. The day of the FOMC. I didn't trade yesterday. Uh, but that was beautiful. Market open, fair value gap created, touch, create a sell side liquidity, retouch, enter on the fair value gap. After the opening range, that's it. Super easy. It would give you a 1 to 5 if you only aim for the first sell side liquidity, but you have way more opportunities in here. I marked it. I was tape reading, but I didn't take any trades. As you can see, look at this fucking week at 2 on the dot. FOMC, freaking Mr. Powell. Uh, we were just tape reading this price action. It was kind of crazy. Too risky for my taste. I wouldn't trade this. Can I tell you? A lot of people traded it and they said they were easy and make money, whatever. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I care about what I do and how I build good habits. And that's it. My account is sitting at 481. Very healthy curve. We have a little retracement in here, but you know, it's not crazy. It's healthy. It's good. Uh yeah, $200. The problem with today trade was the second when I pyramided the second time. If I only stood in the trade with one micro, or right here, if I added the second contract, I would have just get out of here. Get out of here. 120 ticks, and that's it. You made your day, even though you knew that you shouldn't even be trading. But I am proud of myself that at least I'm not blowing up accounts. This is the third week with the same account. Very healthy, very healthy, very healthy. Hopefully, we keep going up like that. Have a great day, guys. See you when I see you. Be safe.